much for tuning in. We've got a great show for you. I think it's a great show.
It is a good show, Dan.
We've got a nice lineup of local people, and a lot of people that I like having on the show.
Really?
Except for one. You'll have to figure out which one that is.
That's just
Everybody's
rude.
saying, well, it's
That
gotta be
was just
me.
rude.
That's me. That's me. But we got.
It was me, right? It was me.
Well, there are occasions when the show is a little tougher with you on the show than not.
But boring.
But not boring?
But boring.
Oh, you're never boring. No,
Exactly.
You're never boring.
See? You get bored without me.
I get to see you every night for the next week or two.
Lucky you.
Mm-hmm. And it's my stress level goes way up.
Does it?
When I'm in the same room with you.
I don't hardly think that's my fault. I think that's just, whatever.
Did you ever get plugged in on your microphone back there?
Well, I am
Would
plugged
you check
in.
that for us one more time? Oh, it's
It's
mine.
you.
Oh, they
Yeah,
said,
Dan.
They said
What
it's
it-
me.
Dan is not plugged in.
You know, they said I've got a mute going on back there.
Well, if it would be that simple to mute you,
To mute,
I would
well, you
do
can.
it all the time.
You can do that.
We were discussing a little bit the upcoming play that we're in together, and we actually have the director on the show today, so we don't want to give away too much information about that, but we do have a little bit of interaction.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of stupid, and I'm not.
Okay. Well, I'm the only person you can get away with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And for people that it's on the screen now is the time and dates and all the
Let's
information.
round up with the guacamole queens.
Yeah, this is this the end of one of the trilogies? Right. This is
Okay.
the part 3 of the Verdine sisters. And if you have seen the other, I'm sorry. Cousins. Verdine cousins. Okay. They act
Why
like
don't you
sisters.
just let her tell about it?
I'll let her tell all about it. But anyway, if you've seen any of the Jones, Hope, and Wooten plays, you'll definitely want to come and see this one.
It's gonna be funny.
We're having a great time, and a lot of, the cast has a lot to do with it.
You bet.
That we're all having fun. Last night was total chaos, and miscues
was.
and
It
fun
was.
and laughter and.
But hey, we'll get back on it tonight.
I think just with the cast, it would be funny no matter what we did out on stage. I think it's just hilarious. People to have a good time anyway. So.
Anyway, we're not going to talk anymore about that right
Okay.
now because Mary's going to be on here.
Okay.
So stop giving it away.
We need to be proper for the director
we
of the
do.
play.
No, we don't. But what's going on with you outside of here?
I bought a new phone. I got to tell this. It's
A what?
a new phone. I bought a new phone. I bought a phone a few months ago, and it was just fine until it decided to start slowing down for some odd reason. I guess it didn't have enough memory or...
Like the internet portion of it started slowing down, or what did?
just when you push the button, you go, okay, let's go to where I'm pushing
That's
the
how
button.
they get you to buy another one, Dan.
Well, that's what I did. Well, I bought the phone, and then it has this feature on it where you put your
Yes.
thumb on it for like, like
Yes.
verification, in case.
Well, like my bank account does that, and other ones that,
Okay.
I.
Well, that's new technology.
Right.
And I'm thinking, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll do that. So I get the phone, but I'm still using my other one. I set the second phone up, and then I decide, okay, this is the time I'm going to change my phone. So I pull out all the SIM cards and the memories, whatever, slide it in there, turn the phone on, and it says, before you can use your thumbprint security, you need to type in your password.
Yes.
Okay? So I've gone through this before. So I say, I'm going to pick something really simple.
Mm-hmm.
And I pick something really simple. Mm-hmm. Something I would never forget.
Uh-huh.
Something that if a thief decided to steal my phone, they would say, oh, let's see. He would think of this.
And
And
sure
they would
enough.
get in for sure.
Okay.
So I type it in, and guess what?
What? It doesn't.
It says wrong password.
That'll lock you out if you do that enough.
Well, what's funny about it is it would let me try it, but it would say, we're going to not let you try again for 30 seconds.
Yep.
And then after I tried, it would do its 30 seconds, and every second would go beep, 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 until I'd turn it off. So I'm thinking, okay, now if I were a thief, how hard would this be? Would the buzzer really bother me? No, just lay it over there and let it beep. Then try it again in 30 more seconds. So, and there's really there's no end to this story because it keeps going on. There's
Really?
there's
You
no
can't
way
use
to
it?
there's no way to reset it. I guess I have to wipe it completely
So are you
out.
using your old
Oh,
phone?
absolutely. Using the old phone until I get the new technology phone. But when I set
Oh,
up the new
Dan.
phone, it will have no security whatsoever on it.
I had a friend who lost like all her pictures and all that stuff because she couldn't remember her password, and it was like everything was lost. So
Well, what I like is when I go somewhere and I go, okay, I want to use a password. And then you type the password and they say, we don't like this password that you're giving us. To protect yourself from whatever's supposed to protect you.
salmonella.
Salmonella. Yeah, that's what's protected me. It's really protected me against my own security. So anyway, frustration. I think that 80% of my life that has any kind of frustration in it is based on technology. So that's my
Gotcha.
story. And we need to move on.
We need to move on
since
because that took
I've
entirely
eaten-
too much time. All right.
Okay.
We're going to go through our lineup, and up first we will have Ron Hutton. And are you flying solo, Ron? Okay. So we'll have Ron with us, and he is with the Station Bar and Grill.
New place.
And then up next will be Mary Bishop. She is the director of Last Roundup of the Guacamole Queens. We also have Stephanie Jean Hankins and Tina Farmer here with the Boone County Library. And I want to incidentally mention that one of those people, Jean, is in the play with us. Jim Bub Gardner is here with the Daily News Hour. And rounding out the show, we have Wanda Massengale and Ann Hancock. And they're going to give us an update on a pet of the week that we featured here that was adopted. So we will have them plus Oliver.
Oh.
Oh.
Cool. All right.
So
Sounds
we will
good.
go to break, and when we return, Ron Hutton will be with us. Stay with us.